video I made concerning the importance of registering your land in 2026 went viral, and I got a list of questions. So I'm going to read them out to you and try to answer them. So the first question here is that, what of buying a house from Baba? I think what she's trying to say is that, do I need to register my land after I bought a house instead of a land from Baba? The idea is that the land is not standing on a seabed of water. It is standing on land. So yes, you still need to go and register your land. Somebody else asks, what if I bought the land before 2026? It doesn't really matter, my dear. Even though if you bought the land 10 years ago, you still need to go and register the land. Another person asks and say, does location matter? I think what this person is trying to say is, this particular law by the Supreme Court, it is for certain parts in Nigeria or for certain locations in Nigeria. It is for every part in Nigeria. So long as you bought that land in Nigeria, you have to register it. Somebody has said, you are saying if I buy a property from, let's say, P1 and collect my registered deed and survey, I still have to go register it? Yes, you still have to go register it. I think I answered that for the first question. Socrates said, if that is the case, don't ever buy a land the seller did not register. That does not really matter. So long as you buy land, you are a new buyer. Although it's your father that gives you that land, you still have to go and register it. That is now yours, no longer your dad's. That's how simple it is. This other person said, is registration the same thing as doing a survey? Registration is not the same thing as doing a survey. A survey is a document that just shows you where your land is, the location of your land in layman terms. I think what this person is trying to understand is registered survey, what we call red copy survey. A red copy survey is a survey plan that is prepared and registered at the Surveyor General's office. It is also needed when you want to go and register your land. When you go and register your land, two pertinent documents you will go with is the deed of assignment and your registered survey plan. A registered survey plan is more costly than the normal survey that is not registered. I heard the governor suspended land registration in shops therefore, and I asked the person in the conversation which state. He did not reply me again. Because I don't think that's a general thing in Nigeria. So if you go to the land registry, if you want to register your land, just carry your 2 legs. Locate the land registry or GIS office. In Abuja, they call them GIS. So you just go there and confirm by yourself, I want to register my land. What's the process? What are the things I need to bring? What are the things I need to do? So if they tell you that we are not registering for now, then you go back to your house and sit down. So long as you have your deed of assignment and probably your registered survey, you are cool. Then when you hear that you are registering, you go back and try to reenact the process. So as simple as that.